Welcome to the first of our November Bruckner200 series, where we look at the compositions and first performances in date order. And we start this month, the 7th of November, and the year is 1861. It is a fugue in D minor for organ, composed by Bruckner. For his examination he wanted to have in Vienna on the 19th of November 1861. The sketch is stored in the Österreichische Nationalbibliothek, while the first score is found in the Sector Studienbuch, which is held in the library of the Diocese of Münster. Although he was a profound organist, Bruckner left very few compositions for the organ. Bruckner had mainly made his name because of his organ playing during his journeys to Nancy, Paris, London, and the States of Imperial Austria. His celebrity as organist was mainly based on his improvisation skills, and the composition Bruckner left for the organ are of secondary significance in his portfolio. With the exception of the later Perga Preludium, with its romantic chromaticism, the few organ works date from his earlier lifetimes and are mainly based on the Baroque tradition. The Fugue in D minor, which is catalogue number WAB-ART, for example, particularly towards the end, sounds very reminiscent of J.S. Bach. So I shall put a link into the organ playlist, which is AB7 in the playlist series. And you'll find there are, amongst those, there are two works consisting of 5 short organ preludes in E flat major. These are sort of doubtful authenticity, and possibly copies of compositions by Johann Baptist Weiss or another organist. So I'll put the playlist in. There are all of the works plus duplicates of some of them, because I couldn't make my mind up which ones to actually have as the definitive model. But although Bruckner didn't leave much in the way of organ works, it is through the organ and his improvisations that we get the themes for most of his symphonies. So in a way, they do live on. There was also an adagio for organ, a sketch in B major, which was found in 1953 in a catalogue of the Musikaltographensammlung at Louis Koch. It is a first draft for the main theme of the adagio of Symphony No. 9. But of the few works we do get an indication of what was to come from Bruckner in his symphonic output. I can't help but notice that of the few works that they are either in D minor or C major. Certainly the D minor and C minor key works are reflected in the same keys used in the earliest and also his last 2 symphonies. So that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for listening, and there'll be another video along soon. Incidentally, in case I haven't already mentioned it, the painting is a watercolor by Sophie Gervais. I think the title is My Four Flowers. So that's the visual treat for you, and there'll be another video very soon.